the black and the green with the crisp white. Like it. You'll see it at the end. You'll be fine. You'll be like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine.
Yes, there.
The next morning. So on another video, it's a warm one. Just wanted to show you something. So I got a friend Janice, and she told me the other day that she has a summer house. So when she sits outside, she sits in her summer house. She just had a cataract done and she's getting another one. She had one eye done. She's getting the other eye done next week, I think. So I thought I'd make something to cheer her up. So, I know a lot of you don't like sewing, but you don't mind looking at the things I've made, especially when it's pretty things. I just wrapped this up for her. I didn't see her this morning because I went out super duper early with Willow before it got too warm to walk her. And so we did a really long walk in the, and it was still warm, but it was cool enough for Willow to have a little wander. Anyway, this is what I made her for a summer house, just to cheer her up. Some mini bunting. How sweet is that? This is quite long. There's quite a fair bit to it, but you can always cut it down if it's too long or double up on it. But yeah, that's my friend Janice. She has a little Jack Russell called Amy. So there's a load of us, and we kind of meet up for the mornings, and we have a Saturday morning walk and then finish off having breakfast in a cafe. But Amy, the little Jack Russell, out of all the dogs, she's the boss. She's a tiny little thing. She's like a little jelly bean. She's the boss. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully she'll like that. I've got a couple of other projects going on, so loads of big birthdays this year. Another one of my friends, she's having her 50th. She invited me to a party. I think I know what I'm wearing, but I'm not sure. So I'm doing a try on for a dress, because just have a look at this. I bought this. I will do this in the try on so you can see it. Oh, it was a good couple of weeks ago. I went to Beverley. There you go. I went to Beverley and I treated myself jacket and a dress. I picked up every single dress in Beverley. The shops there are lovely. Just show you, it's lovely. It's sea salt Cornwall, that, and it was £75.95. And I know the jacket, which is jewels, that was £75. To justify it, I did really well at work, and I got quite a big bonus. So I didn't even spend my bonus on that. Oh, I got a bag as well. I put it in here. But this was only, I think it was only £12. I wanted to think about making these, but I wouldn't be able to make this for £12. So false economy, really. It wouldn't make sense to make these when you can buy a really nice one like that for £12. And that was Bon Marche. Bon Marche. That's not bad, is it? I got a t-shirt from Bon Marche, but it's somewhere up there. And actually, I'm not very keen on it now, so. But yeah, I treated myself, and I got a couple of gifts as well while I was out. But I was thinking of wearing that for my day out in Scarborough. We're off to Scarborough in June, middle of June, and I'm hoping to see one of my subscribers, Gail, if she's there. She's having a trip as well, so I might be meeting one of my subscribers. But yeah, I think I'd quite like that for Scarborough, for the Scarborough trip. And then pick another dress for the party, which is in July. So I'll show you what I'm making for my friend's birthday. Hang on. So first off, I'll be making one of my makeup bags, which looks like this. Everybody's getting one of these. Everybody I know is getting one of those. I'm making one of those, and it took me ages to find the right fabric because she's very girly pink and pretty. So I picked out this. It's got little feathers on and little branches and tiny little blue flowers. And then for the lining, I picked this, which is quite a nice cheerful pink stripe. So I've got those for, that is for her makeup bag. I'm going to do a wristlet, which in the rose gold, key fob wristlet, which looks like that, but it'll be in that fabric. And I'm making her one of these little boxy bags, little poo bag holder, again in that same fabric there, with that as a lining. A couple of other things I'm making her a book bag. So she goes on this year, she's having loads of holidays with it being her 50th, and she likes her books. She doesn't have a Kindle, she likes her handheld books, a bit like me really. I'm not one for Kindles. So I'm making her a book bag. You can make book sleeves with zip, or you could do a bag and it has a handle and a pretty bow. And I thought that suited her better, so I'm going to make her one of those. Again, same fabric. So trying to do like a little travel pack for her for when she goes away, apart from the little poo bag holder. But I might be doing her a little tiny box purse as well, so she can take that away. And that's really useful for having things like chapstick, a little tube of sun cream, and I'll show you when I do it anyway. So yeah, that was just my little bit of news just to share with you. Hope you like them. I bought the mirror that I wanted, and I'm going to put it up. I've gone for everything in here to have a white frame. So it's just a nice plain mirror with a white frame, but yeah, I'm gonna put it up here. Oh, there you go, that's it. The cameraman. Right, I'm just going to take the tape off these bits. These are what I was hanging it up on. Side bits. And then measure from there to there, which is 86 centimetres. Right, got my big bubble stick. So the dressing table comes just underneath the sockets, so the mirror I want to sort of line up just above, on the line above the socket. So I'm just going to rest that on there, and then pencil line. So that's where the bottom of the mirror will be, and then I need to measure from the bottom of the mirror up to where the nail's going to hang from, which is 42 and a half. It's 42 and a half. Okay. So I've got my lines for how wide, where this is, the length of it. I've got my height from the bottom of the mirror to where the nails would go in. So I just need to put this across the level. Whoops.
Do you want me to hold one end?
I think I've got it. There it is. Got it.
Let me have a look. Is it level?
Yeah, it's level.
Yeah, go on then. I'll hold it. Okay, right, now. Very good. Next step.
Alright, so I'm now going to work out where the screws are actually going. So that's 86, so it's 43 either side. Three. Measured twice. Got my drill. So I'm not doing it on hammer. It's not on hammer. I've got a masonry bit, and I'm just going to go just the length of the bit on there, as straight and level as I possibly can. I haven't used this in a while. There we go. Can you put that in for me?
You've done it though, haven't you?
Yeah, I've drilled it.
Yeah. Okay.
So they've actually sent raw plug and screw with it. So we're good to go. Oh, that's not quite going in as far as it should.
Okay.
Alright. The moment of truth. Have I measured everything properly? Is everything where it should be? Right, we're going to get this up. See how we get on. I'll put my end on first. That's my bit on. On. Oh, that was a bit too easy. Okay. I have got some paint. I've still got some paint so I can do all of my touch-ups. Just going to check that everything is level. Yep. There you go, that's smart. One mirror. Hello. Bit of a cleaning day today. It's my day off, but I'm cleaning. But I'm happy about it because it needs doing the conservatory. Got a few other jobs to do. Got some door handles to put on upstairs. Finally, they've arrived, so that's good. We'll have door handles. I'll be able to shut the toilet door. So yeah, I'm in my scruff. Just getting tidied up, that kind of thing. Willow, as usual, is getting settled for her nap. And then after that, she'll want a little walk. So I'll have that to do as well. Mike's just rushed outside because he's been cleaning out his garage and it's rained and all of his stuff is outside, all his tools and everything. It is kind of forecast for light showers throughout the day. But yeah, he's madly putting away stuff, getting it out of the rain. It only lasts a few seconds and then it stops, so it's not too bad, but obviously it's his tools and he's a man, so yeah. So pretty things over and done with. I'm moving on to the next DIY job, and Mike's gonna show me how to do this. So Mike's explained what to do. He is currently the cameraman, just in case I forget what I'm doing. But these are what we've bought. We've got 5 of them to do. I'm just going to show you one of them. Fairly simple and straightforward. We did with them, it came with the latches as well, and the bit that here that goes in there. Now we might replace them because they're covered in paint and a bit scruffy if I can't get them up. These are brass, but what we found is that the new latches are too long, so I'm going to stick with these. Who's going to examine them except for us? So yeah, so I'm going to put this one in first. And then I need to make sure it's level. It is going to rock about a bit, so I think once I've got a screw in I'll be able to do it properly. I've got a clamp. There we go. Going to be a bit fiddly. Once I've done all 5, I'll be a pro.
Right, now put your level on it. And now tighten your clamp a little bit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just give the clamp a one more little squeeze. There we are. Because you can't clamp them too tight because you'll damage the chrome. But yeah, that's good.
Okay. So 2 screws. Where's my screwdriver? And did you say 1 in each corner?
Yeah, it'll just hold it in place. Just a little tip for you, okay? Just get your level. Drop it behind the door so it's catch. Oh, the other way. That's it. Go on, go on, go on. There. And now your door's a little bit sort of trapped. It'll just help. Must remember that Cheryl did all of the fittings in the kitchen, all the door handles, hinges, everything. It's just that she's been away from this for a little while. And I can't do them because of my tremor. I did have a look, but when I'm putting the screw in, I'm frightened that I'll slip and scratch the chrome fitting, which if you look here, there's some tape. And what Cheryl could have done, she doesn't need to, but is to put tape over the actual door handle, the fitting on the door, and that would have prevented any scratches just in case she slips. What I don't want to do with these is put a little pallet hole in, because the screws are only small anyway. But they do have a little trick to them, which we're going to show you once Cheryl's put the actual handles fitted to the door. And quite a good little sort of gadget thing they've got. I'll show you.
Check. It was a little bit tough to get the screws in, so we've just got this little dowel. Bradle. Pointy stick. It's quite hard wood, these doors. There we go. Next bit, I didn't know anything about this, but I do now. You get an Allen key, and we've got some little Allen screws underneath here. So apparently once these are both flat to the door, this then tightens these on the inside to the bar. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't know this, but yeah. So just to show you, there's that bit goes in like that, and then the Allen key, the Allen screw, sorry, that you turn round and tighten is there. So at the moment that's actually fully tight, so I probably need to loosen that so that that goes in further. Alright, that is one down and 4 more to go. I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, a bit of an update and a little bit of a blunder, but we'll do the update first. So I got most of them on, and they work. Look at that. We have a handle. So those are on, those, and that one, and they work. There you go. So the last door, that's not the bathroom door, we'll come back to the bathroom door, but this door, which is my bedroom door. So when I let's just talk this through. So nothing major, but when I was doing these and I painted these doors, I painted where the old handle was, and I noticed that when I put these on, when I practiced, and you know, me and both Mike said, oh, it's going to cover it anyway. So I thought, okay, I should have just painted it. My door, that is, because you know, it wouldn't have mattered, would it, just to give it a lick of paint? But anyway, there you go. Little bit of a blunder there, so it's not quite covered it. Well, same on that time, it's just a little sliver, so I'm going to have to sand it down and be really careful, a couple of coats, and then if I mess up, just scrape it off here. It's nothing massive, it's just a little bit of me forgetting to do something. Anyway, the bathroom one, this one hasn't got one in, so we've taken this out at some point and put it somewhere and we don't know where, and of course the new ones don't fit, they're too long. So Mike is currently looking for the latch that goes in there. So that stopped me in my tracks a little bit on this one, on this job, which is a shame. But I've got plenty of other things to do on my day off. Go and do the next job. New piece of furniture, little piece of furniture. This is our shoe cupboard. It's from Wayfair, not expensive or anything. You see the black against the green, that is what I was looking for, this this is the colour paint I was hoping for. I'm painting my piece of furniture, and I got indigo, if you remember, and I wanted black sand. It's called black sand. That was the colour I was looking for. So where are we going with this hallway so far? This here and all of this, oh, Willow's stuff. We need a cupboard for Willow. Just this bit, all the way down. Yes, she heard your name. I know. Did you hear your name called? Can't get away with anything, can we? Or she's got a biscuit. This is all going to be black sand. Well, no, it's not black sand because the black sand is indigo. It's going to be black, a black charcoal colour. And I've got the paint. I haven't tried it yet. Just give me a fingers crossed that it is actually black. It does look like it in the tin, but I've got to try it. So yeah, that end bit and the banister is going to be this kind of, hopefully this kind of black. I know what you might be thinking on that one, but I saw it online, a picture, and I absolutely fell in love with it, and it just looked really nice. It looked really classy. So the black and the green with the crisp white, like it. You'll see it at the end. You'll be fine. You'll be like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. I'm just going to see how he's getting on anyway with his garage tidy up. Are you coming out well? Come on then. Coming out well? Come on then. Let's see if he's ever going to come out of here alive.
Oh. He's taking some doing.
Is it?
Hello.
Oh dear. Well, it looks better than it did.
Well, yeah.
Got a bit more room.
I'm halfway through. All my tools are outspread, you see, because they did go on that board.
Oh yeah.
If you remember,
Yeah.
that covered the window.
Yeah.
So, and I've got all the electrics to redo. It's taken a lot of doing, but that'll be the clean area for the rowing machine.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What we're going to do with its box, I mean, I can put it here, but is it eventually going to go in the skip?
Yeah. I imagine so.
See, people who buy these cheap often think I'll resell, but they're not going to want that box, are they?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Have you seen the rubbish I'm gathering up?
All you're doing is giving somebody else your rubbish to get rid of, and they don't
Yes.
like that. So.
Yeah. Well, that then can go on this rubbish tip here. It's massive. Look at that.
Let's have a look. Where's the rubbish tip? Oh, Willow. Oh dear.
Well, with
Showing
two
your belly.
areas. One is gathering pace here. So this will fill now with that box and all the other bits.
Yeah.
And then the other bit, and I want to go around here anyway.
Oh, right.
The rest, which in Birch, but there's a note behind that shed.
Yeah.
So I just want to get a shovel.
Oh, look at them clouds. Moody, moody.
Moody buggers.
Do you want a cup of tea?
I think I do.
Right, okay. A cup of tea.
I have to go back in front way though.
Yeah.
That's the door came out.
Yeah. Okay, it's a warm one. I've just been shops. That was the last task of the day, was a little bit of shopping. So I'm just going to unpack that. Then I'm going to make tea. And then I'm going to maybe go to my sewing machine, see how I feel after I've had my tea. So it's been a little bit of a bitty video, but we still hope that you've enjoyed it. It's just another day in the life of Cheryl and Mike and Willow, of course. So thank you again so much for watching. Don't forget to like, hype and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Just there.
I'm loving it. Just class that as. Just recap, it's the next morning. So on another video,